All right, man. Here we go. We're back on the road. Heading to Branson, Missouri. Never been there. Never been to Missouri, period. But as far as I looked up, it's like a tourist place. So there should be plenty to do there. Out on the road. It's my first gig on my own, so this should be interesting. Okay, so unfortunately, my sound was muted for this video due to the background noise of the truck. I thought that my AirPods would pick up what I was saying. It's my first time like trying to record content like this, and I now know that the AirPods don't work in the way I wanted them to, but I do have microphones that I bought for streaming that I will be using in my videos from this point on. But basically, just in this video, all I was explaining was how starting this job was completely unexpected for me, but the beauty in it is I get to travel around to all these different places, gain these new experiences, and just see the world in a different light. Beforehand, I never really had much knowledge of trucker life or what they went through on the road. And gaining this experience definitely benefits me a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. And that's all I'm talking about in this part. Again, I apologize for this part of it being muted. But like I said, from this video forward, I promise I have mics. Everything will be recorded properly. And just stay tuned for all the upgrades that we got coming with this. Time to stop, fill up, and get something to eat. I'm hungry as fuck. I usually only stop at Pilots or Love's, but not everywhere has a Pilot or Love's. Boy, it's windy as hell out here. Put the other jacket on. Glad when I get where I'm going though. It's gonna be 90-degree weather out there the whole time. Oh, baby. Got water. Ended up getting sweet onion chicken teriyaki, foot long. Couple of raspberry, what is it? Raspberry cheesecake, I think it is. Cookies. Some Cheez-Its. And some of these. My best friend got me hip to these. These motherfuckers get me right. Not gonna lie. So at this point, again, my audio was muted due to the background noise of the truck, so you couldn't hear what I was saying. But I was just explaining my transition between jobs and why I left the airport, because it had dawned on me that I never actually talked about it. So the initial reason why I left the airport was because there were some things going on there that didn't work with my schedule or what I could do for them. I didn't want to leave the airport at all. Anybody who knows me and my journey with the airport knows I was so happy there. I loved what I was doing. I loved the benefits that it was giving me. But one thing that I'm proud that I was able to learn in my life, one lesson I was proud I was able to learn was that you need to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I began to think about it after I left. The reason why I never wanted to leave the airport is because I was comfortable. I was never happy with the pay that I was getting from the airport. I always felt like I could be making a lot more, but I was comfortable with where I was. I didn't want to have to learn a new job. But one day One of my supervisors walked up to me and handed me a piece of paper and said, "Here's your new schedule." And at the time, I was going through car trouble. Like I lost my car some months ago because I went and I sold my car, went and bought another car, and they sold me a lemon, and I had to go through a whole legal battle with them in order to get them to buy the car back and for me to be able to move on from that situation. But I still don't have a car at the time. So it's like now I built my schedule up at the airport to a point where I could ride with different people to and from work and I wouldn't have to Uber every single day. Well, they just walked up to me and just handed me a piece of paper randomly one day and was like, "Here's your new schedule." And that didn't work with me at all. Also, it was very unprofessional, in my opinion. And they didn't even give me a week's notice. Like, they literally was like, "Here you go. Your schedule changes in 5 days." And I mean, we're a part of a union. Things like that weren't supposed to go on. I ended up just calling my boy and I was like, "Look, is your job still hiring?" He said yes. And this is how we ended up here on this journey. All right, so look, right here, I'm talking about common courtesies of the road because a lot of y'all need to hear this. Oftentimes, when trucks are driving and we try to get over, you got ignorant people that just want to speed up to prevent us from getting over. Mind you, we're trying to get over for a reason. Trucks usually only drive in the right lane. We do that because we're moving slower than you. If we get over to the left lane, it is for one of very few reasons. One, we're trying to allow somebody to merge onto the highway. So we get out of their way, let them get up, let them speed up the traffic, and then we go back over to the right lane. Two, there's a stopped vehicle or something on the road to the right. We're driving big vehicles. We get over to the left to prevent any type of collision or anything like that. Or we're trying to pass an even slower vehicle in front of us. Please, please, please try to keep that in mind and quit being ignorant. You ain't going nowhere, gang. You're not going nowhere. I promise you won't get nowhere no faster by cutting me off and stopping me from merging over to this left lane. Also, something else that I know now that I didn't know before I started driving trucks. These trucks have sensors and systems in them that prevent them from getting too close to vehicles. Like, even if I turn my cruise control on, the vehicle will slow down and honestly come to a stop if I get too close to a vehicle in front of me without me even pressing on the gas or the brake. Now that I know that, I understand why it seemed like trucks are going just so slow, especially when they got somebody in front of them. Keep that in mind too, because a lot of times y'all like to jump lanes and y'all jump over in front of that truck and it ain't doing nothing but making that truck have to slow down even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that system is literally beeping or it has some type of alarm on it. It's just blaring at the driver, like, slow down, increase distance between you and what's in front of you, stuff like that. So just stay from in front of them. I don't understand why people like driving right up next to or right in front of or right up behind these trucks anyway. Only thing about driving by myself, it's not even just driving by myself. Driving these long distances, period. I gotta pee a lot. And I'm constantly stopping. And it's like, you know, good thing is I'm properly hydrated. Bad thing is I'm constantly stopping. And anybody who knows anything about being on the road, you can stop for 4 or 5 minutes max. That'll add like 20, 30 minutes to an hour into your drive. No bullshit. Crazy. Alright, break time over. Time to get back to it. Next stop, hotel. We're gonna try Love's gas station banana pudding. Oh yeah, I bought a hat. Y'all know what my favorite football team is by now? And now you do. It's not bad. I've actually had a lot worse from like restaurants, which is crazy. It's pretty good for real. Probably gonna fuck my stomach up, man. Got 3.5 hours to the next stop. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's ride. We have arrived 32 hours later. Man. And there is a Freddy's right across the street, so I know what I'm eating for dinner tonight. That's what I was debating on, actually, what I was gonna eat, because I'm hungry as fuck. But I know what I'm getting. I actually never had Freddy's, so this should be a treat. Ah, lovely. I'm gonna have a decent little sunset view too. It's gonna be cool. It's all you want to do after driving all day. How do I get my fucking bags? This is my first time trying Freddy's. I got the Freddy's original double, onion rings, and strawberry dream shake. Let's try the shake first. Raw reactions, you know? Shake. I'm trying to burger and onion rings without sauce first. It's good. Crispy as hell. Got whole pickles on this. Alright. This burger a little dry, but I see what people eat here. This is good. It's good for sure. Not the best I've ever had, but I'll definitely eat it again. Yo, I'm doing a Stream 365 challenge where I'll be streaming every single day for at least 1 hour a day on Twitch. I'm extremely late, but I have until 11:59. And technically right now for me it's 10:35. You know, I'm in a different time zone at the moment. So hey, chill out. Chill out. Okay, chill out. I understand. But we're gonna watch a movie today. I'm actually about to put on Sinners. So I'm gonna set it up. Feel free to join in and watch the movie with me. If you want to support me on the journey, better hit that link in the bio or scroll down to the Twitch link. We live. Let's get right. It's the next day. Just woke up. So we're going to head down to breakfast. We're going to get our bags and be on our way to the next hotel. As beautiful as it was yesterday and as beautiful as it's projected to be later on, I expected to have a better sunrise, but clouds did they big one this day, huh?
3 hours later.
They have a movie theater inside. Yo, I'm doing a Stream 365 challenge where I'll be streaming every single day for at least 1 hour a day on Twitch. It's day 78. And we're gonna do another movie night. We're gonna go ahead and watch Superman tonight. We watched Sinners last night. So we're gonna watch Superman tonight. If I have time to get another movie in, then we will, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be Superman tonight. If y'all want to support me on the journey, or if you simply just want to watch the movie, go ahead and hit that link in the bio, scroll out to the Twitch link. We live right now. Let's get out here. Just finished working. So we're about to go visit what the locals like to call the Food Truck Village. Okay. Food Truck Village. We got some over there, a few back here. That's the one that I was told to try. Well, that one right there, the Philly truck. So I was told to try. Taco. All right, first order ready. Let's go grab that. All right, so while we wait for the hibachi, I'm gonna go ahead and try the cheesesteak loaded fries. Y'all can see that for real. Let's get it. Pretty good. It's definitely something that I'm gonna eat all of. It's something that I will order again. I would like a little more seasoning. If they can season the fries, make the fries a little more crispy, it needs to be top tier. We'll give them a 7. I got about halfway done with the fries. The hibachi ready, so let's go pick that up. All right, got the hibachi. Got the food from the Philly truck, man. It's time to get back up this mountain. Catch y'all at the hotel. Made it back. We got the bevs. You feel me? We finna dig into this hibachi. All right. Time to get into this hibachi. There's definitely a nice portion in here. Got the salmon, chicken, fried rice. Let's break this apart. The salmon is cool. See? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's some good salmon. The chicken is cool. Try some of this rice. Now, this rice is seasoned really well. I'm fucking with this. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5. This shit is good. Let me try the vegetables. Definitely want the broccoli. All right, let's get into this cheesesteak, man. Onion rings. Onion rings is, they've probably been in there too long, to be honest. They flabby as hell. It's my fault. They taste good. I would have loved for them to be crispy. Bite into this cheesesteak. Normal cheesesteak, for real. There's nothing special about it. It's not nasty, but it's not like, it's not over the top. So, you know, it's cool though. I'll definitely order this place again. Give it about 6.5 in total. It's pretty good though. I would order it again. Like I said, it's not over the top. I'm doing the Stream 365 challenge where I'll be streaming every single day for at least 1 hour a day on Twitch. We about to continue this trend, all right? Because I left my headset at home. That's why we've been watching movies. But it's cool because I've been needing to do a movie night anyway. This gonna be day 3 of the movie night? Yeah. Yep. So we got 2 more tonight. We watched Sinners the first night. Last night we watched Superman and Shrek. So we got 2 more tonight. I'm gonna do Fantastic Four and Zootopia 2. If y'all want to support me on this journey, or if y'all simply just want to pull up and watch some movies, hit that link in the bio, scroll down to the Twitch link. Give me just a few minutes to get everything set up, and we live. Let's get it. Yo, I'm doing the Stream 365 challenge where I'll be streaming every single day for at least 1 hour a day on Twitch. Earlier stream today is gonna be a shorter one. Gotta work later, but I was gonna do another movie night. Technically not night, but whatever. I don't want to burn out on it, for real. I was enjoying it, but last night I fell asleep on the second movie. So we're gonna play Apex for a little bit before I head out. If you want to support me on this journey, hit that link in the bio, scroll down to the Twitch link, man. We're going live right now. Let's get it right. Time to get up out of here, man. I don't think that I actually showed y'all me coming up into the hotel. So I'll show y'all on my way out. So while we enjoying the scenery of me heading back down this mountain, I do want to talk a little bit about my experience at the hotel. So initially, when I got there and I got into my room, my immediate rating straight out the gate was 6 out of 10. For it to be as expensive and upscale as the description said, I didn't really see many pictures. I just expected more. But I do understand the angle that they was going for. It was real vintage. And like I said, it was really upscale. Everything cost. I mean, they was charging. There's no microwave in the rooms. And you had to pay $20 a night for a microwave to be in your room. Just stuff like that. It had paid parking, everything. But it is a resort and it is a spa. So I do understand like the prices. The aesthetic of the place was beautiful. But what really added to it was the employees themselves. The employees made that trip and that stay so much better than what it was. So again, initial rating was a 6. I left giving them a solid 8 out of 8.5. But yeah, it was amazing. I had a great time. It was beautiful. The food was good for the most part, aside from just those places that I showed. So I'll definitely be staying at that hotel again. Like, that is something that I'll do in my personal time for sure.
8 hours later.
Man, oh man. Finally here. It's like 10:15. I was supposed to be here 2 hours ago, but between traffic, storms, and my weak bladder, it added an extra 2 hours to my route. And I still have a stream with it. Boy. And I'm talking about pouring down out here. But we're gonna run inside and prepare for the stream, man. God. Come on. Nice little suite, man. Little decent, decent for the one night, you feel me? Yes, sir. All right, man. Finally set up. Yo. Long road trip today, but we made it in time. For those of y'all that are new here, I'm doing the Stream 365 challenge where I will be streaming every single day for at least 1 hour a day. We here, we live. It's day 81. If y'all want to support me on this journey, go ahead and hit that link in the bio. Scroll down to the Twitch link, pull up to the chat. We going live right now. Come on.